Hello, PDL viewers. Skippy here, coach of the Steel City Surge, back for PDL playoffs. That's right, we're in playoffs for the Wi-Fi division. We secured the top seed, going 7-1 with a plus 22 point differential. We are very much looking forward to this matchup. We are taking on Jackatron and the Melbourne Slowkings. Or Melbourne Mewtwos, that's right, sorry. Melbourne Mewtwos. They have a very interesting team, and we have an interesting team built. So, I'm really excited for the match. We're going to go ahead and get started here in just a minute, but I'll go ahead and skip to that for you guys. You don't have to wait. So, we'll go ahead and get searching here in the next minute, and see you soon. Welcome back, guys. We have our matchup here. We do see Augerpon. We also see Colossal. Okay, let me write this down real quick. Darkrai, Ogre, Colossal, Galvantula, Quad, and Gyarados. Alright, so we kind of expected most of this team. I'm going to go ahead and lead with Colt here. Colt lead makes a lot of sense, especially if he leads Galvantula. If it's Focus Sash, it's Focus Sash, but we live pretty much every hit that comes its way. Saying good luck, have fun to him. We pretty much live any hit from Galvantula, so there's no real reason to be worried there. Not seeing the Salamence is kind of nice. Not seeing Registeel is also pretty nice. Not seeing Jirachi either. That's kind of surprising, but... the other mons that didn't show up, Hattrem and Dipplin, not too surprised by that. But here we go. Let me go ahead and get this into Showdown real quick. Underbond Cornerstone, Colossal, Galvantula. Galvantula lead, very much expected. Okay, Galvantula lead, we expected that. We go with our Dragapult lead, Galvantula, probably a lead Webs. We can go for Flamethrower pretty easily here. We're gonna go for a Flamethrower right off the bat. We do see Sticky Web, okay. It might be Sash lead then. It is not Sash lead, okay, so Polt's gonna take out Gal. Right off the bat, it gets up one layer of Sticky Web, which is kind of annoying, but also kind of not. But we do take down Galvantula right off the bat. That's huge. Not Sash lead is very intriguing. And he's also going to give us Defiant boost right off the bat. So I'm a little curious to see what the play is. Goes into Colossal. Okay. Colossal does have some interesting Terra types here. Could be fire, water, or grass. It's probably going to be grass if it comes in here. I mean, Flamethrower is not going to do a ton of it if it's Flame Body. If it's Steam Engine, that's kind of annoying. I'm going to hard switch here. I don't want to go into Gliscor right off the bat. I think I want to go into Bingus. Here. Yeah, Power Gem doesn't do a ton of damage, and Stomping Tantrum does hit it extremely hard. I could go into Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel is the play. I don't need to worry so much about Air Balloon usage. So we're going to go right into Tentacruel. Plus I can get a Rapid Spin off right away. And we don't really have Surf. The only thing that would do damage to it is Flip Turn to activate Steam Engine. What do we see out of this? We see a Terra. What Terra type is it going to be? Is it Fire, Water, or Grass? Probably Grass, right? It is Grass. Okay, it is Terra Grass. Sludge Bomb does a ton of damage now. And he has Rocks. Okay. A lot of Hazard stack here. I can probably go straight for... Yeah, I can go straight for a Sludge Bomb here and do massive damage. We could potentially 2-hit KO this thing. Doesn't exactly have any way of allowing for hazards to be removed. So I'm going to go ahead and remove hazards real quick with Rapid Spin and then Sludge Bomb from there and see what he wants to do. Go ahead and get these webs out of the way. They're kind of annoying. Yeah, they do give Defiant Boost for Gambit. He does stay in, and we get to see what type of move he goes for. Goes for Overheat, and he misses. Oh, that is brutal. Overheat. That's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of nice though. I have Sludge Bomb here, and Sludge Bomb should do a ton of damage now. I'm gonna go ahead and for Sludge Bomb. It does roughly 40%, so that's invested. Overheat does how much to us? Like 32 to 322. Does 12%. Yeah, that's not very invested, I don't think. Yeah, well, yeah, that's not invested at all. So I can go ahead and get a Toxic Spikes up here. Does switch. We do lose our Balloon. You see the Clodsire come in on the Toxic Spikes. We're gonna get a free Spikes up here. That is really good. Okay, that is really good. We got a free Toxic Spikes layer up. So something has to come in and take Toxic Spikes. And Gyarados is the only thing that doesn't like that, outside of potentially Boots. We go straight into... let me go into Claude here. Defensive Clodsire. We don't have our Air Balloon anymore. Earthquake does do a lot of damage. We're going to go right into Gliscor and get our Toxic Orb up. Does go for Toxic Spikes as well. Interesting. Okay. So a lot of hazard stack coming from this team here. I think I can freely go for... yeah, I'm going to freely go for an Agility here. We might just be able to sweep with this. We might be able to just sweep, because Gyarados doesn't like taking two dual Wing Beats. Colossal is Terra Grass, so dual Wing Beat does damage there. Brick Break for Darkrai, and hits Ogerpon very effectively as well. We're going to go for an Agility. Does switch out. What are we going to get an Agility off on? That's going to be on the Colossal. Okay. So, it is Boost Colossal. Good to know. It is Boots Colossal. Now, Colossal comes in on Agility boosted. We're at +2. We're at 100% HP. On Colossal. Physically defensive Colossal. Terra Grass. Dual Wing Beat does do chunks and can 2-hit KO. He does have Overheat, which is 2 notes. Overheat does roughly half, but I think we can just dual Wing Beat here and potentially knock this thing out. And we're gonna miss! No! Oh, that's rough. Goes for Rapid Spin. Okay, so he's Rapid Spin, Overheat, Stealth Rock. This is fine. We're still a little bit faster. We're still much faster than it. We're gonna go for dual Wing Beat again. There's no way we miss this twice, right? And if he's not invested in physical defense and is more specially defensive, which is a possibility. I mean, we do have some very, very effective specially offensive Mons. That is potential. I do like the dual Wing Beat move though here. I'm gonna go straight for it. He's probably gonna switch. He might. Nothing he has really likes a dual Wing Beat from Gliscor. Maybe Darkrai, but we outspeed it unless it is Scarfed. And if it's Scarfed Darkrai, I think we can just straight up beat that just based off of switching. Like, we can bring in Gambit for free. We do go for the dual Wing Beat. It's not going to take out the Colossal, but it's going to do massive damage. And we can probably just go for a Brick Break just to make sure that it goes down. We do see Overheat. How much are we going to see? Down to 164. Yeah, 51%. That's a high roll Overheat. We are at 206. He's at, I want to say, he's at like, I mean, he's at the point where Brick Break does do enough damage. We can go for that and hope for a potential switch into like Agripon or something. I think he might try to just give us this. I kind of like keeping the Brick Break move as potential, but, I mean... I think we go for Earthquake. It's going to do the same damage as Brick Break. We're going to go for it. And he switches out. If he switches into Gyarados, that's an interesting switch. Shatterstar. What is that? That is the Gyarados. What a play. What a play to switch in on the Earthquake. Now, Gyarados is in. I should have gone for Dual Wing Beat again, but honestly, very good play there. If this is Jolly, we outspeed it. We are at 248 HP. A Brave Bird does do damage to us. How much is a high roll from Brave Bird at Adamant? 204. We do live that, and we hit back extremely hard with Dual Wing Beat. We're gonna go for Dual Wing Beat here. We hit it. Oh, we get a crit! We're gonna take down the Gyarados! Massive threat neutralized by Gliscor. That is a massive threat neutralized with that crit. We're now up to 290 HP. Gliscor might just sweep here. We are at 86%. This Gliscor might just straight up sweep now. We don't have to worry about the Gyarados. It is gone. Galvantula is gone. Colossal is at pretty much negative HP. Dark Lotus. This is the Darkrai. Now, Darkrai, I believe... Brick Break is a 2-hit KO. Ice Beam from this does do massive damage. But if he does go for Nasty Plot, thinking of Switch, I'm going to go for the Brick Break, I think, just because we can handle Claude. Yeah, we can handle Claude very, very well with this team, I think. I also want to just show off the Brick Break move because I think he's not Scarf, I think he's Nasty Plot. And I think we can take advantage. He's not Scarf. We do over half damage. We see an Ice Beam. Alright, so Gliscor is going to go down here. That's fine. Darkrai KO. Gliscor. Okay. So, that's fine. We can go into Wigglytuff here and not have any issues. We can see what item it is too. I was too busy looking down. I did not see if there was Life Orb or not. We did take Toxic Spikes though. I forgot about that. That's okay though. It is Choice Specs. Okay. It is Specs. Good to know. Very good information. Very, very good information here. So we can go for a knockoff if we want. We can also go for Alluring Voice. I want to say knockoff is probably the best thing here. We're going to go for knockoff because I expect to switch. He does switch. So he might sack off Colossal. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, we get the Claude. Okay. We do knock off Leftovers. Okay. And the fact that we know Darkrai is Specs is huge information. Now, Claude coming in. I am going to preserve that. And I think we can go into Tittles here. Do not have Air Balloon up. We can go into Tittles and absorb the T-Spikes, and then Rapid Spin any away. Because I completely forgot T-Spikes were on the field. That's my bad. We got massive damage on our Darkrai. Okay, that's fine. We go down to 70. We can go for a T-Spikes here. Get our T-Spikes back off. If he goes for the T-Spikes, we can Rapid Spin ours away. If he wants to go for the KO, he does. That's fine. Claude takes down Tittles. This is okay. We're in a good spot here. We can go into Bingus, I think. I think we can go into Bingus. We can Trailblaze once to get above Darkrai's speed. Earthquake does not do enough damage to KO us here. Yeah, we're going to go into Bingus. We're going to get a Trailblaze off. We're going to take some damage off onto this Claude. If he wants to go for Toxic, that's fine. I think we can outlast this. He's already damaged a good bit. So Trailblaze into Horn Leech should knock it out. And if not, we can go for Stomping Tantrum or Ivy Cudgel. We're going to go for the Trailblaze, though, because he's not in range of either of those moves, especially if he's got max HP. He does stay in. We take it down to half. We get our +1. What does he go for? He goes for Yawn. That's an interesting play. Yawn is an interesting play on this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the Yawn here. I don't think Ogerpon is as good as I think it could be throughout the rest of this matchup. So we're gonna go ahead and Stomping Tantrum here. There's nothing likes a ground type move here. Nice. This is okay, because we do outspeed everything else here. And if Ogerpon wants to come in, that's fine. Honestly, losing Gliscor a little earlier probably was not the play. I did expect Specs. I did not expect Specs. I expected, like, Nasty Plot. But it's fine. We can play around that with Wigglytuff if we need to. Taking a little bit of time to decide here. Probably expecting to get T-Spikes up. He does go into Darkrai again. Gonna get the Poison Chip off. I think I'm gonna risk it and try to go for the turn 1 Wake. And go for Ivy Cudgel. Because if we end up going down here, we could just go right into Wigglytuff and be perfectly fine. You stay asleep, that's okay. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. He does have Sludge Bomb. We do live on 9, though. Bingus coming through. Bingus. Oh, and then, okay. Yeah, fair. Okay, Darkrai KO'd Bingus. This is fine. We go into Lando here. We go ahead and we can probably knock off again. We do know it's Choice Specs. This is fine. I'm actually going to go for a Draining Kiss. I think he's going to... Yep, he's going for the Sludge Bomb. Kevia Berry for the win! We live that! We live that! And we get the health back, baby! Wigglytuff carrying Darkrai. What a play with the Kevia Berry. What a play with the Kevia Berry. The Colossal comes in. I think I can go straight Dragapult on the Colossal here and prevent... Yeah, I can prevent Rapid Spin here with Pult. I'm gonna go into Pult here. And we can lock ourselves into Hex. Plot is gone, Darkrai is gone. We can live this. Ogerpon Sturdy is gonna get removed. We do block the Rapid Spin. Hex Pult! Hex Pult is gonna come through and give us the victory this week. Pult is gonna take down Colossal. And then we take down the Ogerpon with Pult. We don't even get KO'd, so there's no way we can get KO'd by Ogerpon. We kind of just do a ton of damage. It is poisoned. I have to put that in here. It is poisoned. Yeah, so Hex just takes it down to poison range, and it dies to poison. Yep, takes it down to its 30. Goes for Ivy Cudgel. Unless it gets a crit, I think we live that. Yeah, we live that. And Tentacruel is going to get a KO as well via the Toxic Spikes. GG's to Jackatron. That is a scary team you brought all the way to playoffs. What a match. GG's again. Thank you for joining this season. Very, very fun game. Your prep was very, very, very good, and I was not expecting Choice Specs Darkrai again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Jack for participating this season and for making it to playoffs. It was a great match once again, and we'll see you guys next week. I do believe we're going to have a fun matchup next week, so stay tuned for that, and hope to see you all next time. Peace.